All right, this is Andy Ortman from over at Rolling Hills. Going to talk about materials today. So right here, we are on our front page of Google Classroom. When we want to add a material, we're going to go over here to the Classwork tab, click it, and up here, you're going to hit Create. You're going to have your options here for assignment, quiz assignment, question, material. We're looking for materials today. So what's the difference? Why pick material over assignment? Think of materials as stuff that you want to remain permanent, stuff that you want to remain static, that you're not necessarily going to be grading or taking anything for when you do that. For instance, if you were doing a reading article, post the article as a material, and you could post the questions, create the questions through Google Classroom if you wanted to. The other most common type of material that I do is I'm always posting my Google Forms as materials. Now, I realize that seems kind of confusing because you're like, it's a quiz or it's a survey. Why would you post it as a material? The reason is when you post an assignment's going to already have a due date and it's going to have a turn in like I did it. A lot of times I taught fourth graders. A lot of times kids would do the Google form, but then they wouldn't actually hit turn in. And then I would get a weird email from the parent going, I'm looked at his Google Classroom and has all this stuff for him to do. He says he did it. Did he do it? Yes, he did do it. He filled out the Google form, but he did not hit turn in on the actual classroom. Now, take that in reverse. If you don't have anything to do here and all you have to do is click the link and hit turn in, I would have kids in the Google Classroom hit turn in. Their parents would say, it's done. But when I actually look at the Google form, they didn't do it. So the big thing for materials is looking at all these different options. You can put YouTube videos, you can put PDFs, things from your Drive, documents like that, links, all sorts of good stuff. So one instance would be a link. So I'll show you. Here is a Google Class, Google form here that I made just for you guys. All about bears, sleepy bears, river bears, majestic bears, just to get some great input about these bears. I hit send right here. Going to shorten down this URL because I'm just looking for the link. Copy it. Then I'm going to head back to our classwork here. Going to go for the link. I'll paste. And I'll add the link. So right here, this is what I want it to be called. I'm going to call it, How About Them Bears? I'll go, please do this. Please do this soon. Have a great day. Something like that, whatever you want to do, or any additional information. I'm going to pick your topic. That's where this is going to get sorted into. So I'll throw that in with level 1. I want it going to all my students. This right here is telling you what classrooms you want this to be posted in. So for instance, if this was a material, say it was like your ROAR expectations and you wanted to post it in all your classrooms, you could click all of those and then that would be available in all your classrooms. Then you just hit post. Then from the student end, it popped up right there. How about them bears? And let's say I don't want that at the top. I'm just going to slide that down to below. And then now that's at the bottom right in my flow here. So that is how easy it is to post a material. Materials, once again, are, let's say, a PDF or a YouTube video. Just as easy right here. I got a nice bears in the wild. See, share, copy. Got that copied. Come over here. Create material. Bears in the wild. Add YouTube. You can search on YouTube or you can hit that URL. I already got the URL. Paste. Add. Watch this video. Where I want it to go, throw it on level 1 and post. Now that's available for folks. Yep, right there, bears in the wild. Slow it down. There you go. 2 good examples of posting a material. I hope that was helpful, and thank you very much.